Well, then we're also hearing from the president on Twitter. He took to the platform to make a big announcement calling out auto giant GM, invoking the Defense Production Act. Tell us a little bit more about his remarks on that front.
Yes, Jen. So this is all developing right now, but as of yesterday, we had rumblings from the White House that they were unhappy with the quote that GM was coming back with regard to producing ventilators, which are much needed in hospitals now. Ventilators, the GM has promised, was discussing making about 80,000 ventilators for a price tag of $1 billion. The White House thought this price tag was way too high, objected to it, and then this morning, President Trump just tweeted out not only is he objecting to GM's price tag, but also to their production numbers. Here's what he said. As usual, with this GM, things just never seem to work out. They said they were going to give us 40,000 much-needed ventilators very quickly. Now they are saying it will only be 6,000 in late April, and they want top dollar. President Trump is also calling for GM to reopen its factory in Ohio, says it was stupidly abandoned, calling for Ford to step in, and clarified later on that these factories are now going to have to start acting based on the Defense Production Act. The president had signed the Defense Production Act earlier and was really reluctant to really invoke it. He wanted the free market to really kind of step up and voluntarily help out here. But now we're facing a situation where the president just confirmed this morning he is going to invoke the Defense Production Act officially. And later on today, we will hear from the White House which companies have been called upon and which companies will start producing ventilators immediately under the Defense Production Act.